I'm Erin Guendelsberger. I'm the author of several books for kids available through the Buckeye Book Fair this year. The first is called Always More Love. This is an interactive story about a little heart who has a lot of love to give. Another one is Always So Grumpy. This is another interactive story about a little hedgehog who is not in a very good mood. My book, Inky the Octopus, is available in paperback, and this is based on a real-life aquatic escape of a pretty amazing octopus. And finally, Little Red Sleigh. And we are going to talk a little more about this one today. So, Little Red Sleigh is the story of a little sleigh who has a big dream. She wants to become Santa Claus's big red sleigh. So she leaves home and starts a journey to the North Pole to meet Santa Claus. Along the way, she meets some friends. She meets a friendly train. She also meets a friendly yellow truck, and they both help her get closer to her goal. And then you have to read the book to see what happens. But today, in honor of Little Red Sleigh, we are going to make our own Little Red Sleighs. They'll look like this. You can use them as a decoration, maybe as a Christmas tree ornament. So let's dive in. First, let's look at the materials you'll need for the project. You'll need 2 full-size craft sticks, 4 mini craft sticks, a pair of scissors, some twine or string, some glue, a ruler. It's probably helpful to have some wax paper or parchment paper for things to dry on, and then either some markers or paints, whatever you're going to choose to color the sleigh. So the first step to make the craft is to take 3 of your mini craft sticks and glue them together. If you don't have mini craft sticks, that's okay. You can just get some extra large craft sticks and cut them down to size. The mini ones are about 2.5 inches tall. So when you arrange these to glue them together, make the middle one a little higher up than the 2 on the outside. We're making this middle portion of the sleigh. So glue those together. While the glue is drying, get your 4th mini craft stick and measure about 1.25 inches out of the middle of it. Cut off the sides to make this bar, which will be at the top of the sleigh here. So once that piece has been glued and is dry, you have these 2 pieces, and it's time to paint or color your sleigh. So you can choose what you want to do. On one sample, I used acrylic paint. So the acrylic paint looks like this, the sample that I showed you earlier. I did another sample just using simple Sharpie markers. And that sample looks like this, so just for comparison. So whatever you have on hand, you can use. So get your paintbrush or your marker, color both sides, make sure you get the edges as well, and it will look something like this when you're done. Do the same with the little piece, so they're both colored red. Now take your 2 full-size craft sticks and do the same but with brown. Color paint, make sure you get the edges. And you'll end up with something that looks kind of like this. And then you are ready to put all the pieces together after the paint has dried. So to put it together, you'll set the 2 painted large craft sticks up on end, and then we'll put some glue to glue the little red piece near the top, and then more glue on the bottom of the larger red piece to glue it here. Now when I was making a sample, it was a little hard to keep it upright to glue, so I took my paint bottles and put them on either side so it could dry. So once you've put together all of the pieces of your sleigh and the glue has had the chance to dry, the only thing you have left to do is put on the twine or string. So cut a piece of twine or string, as long as you'd like it. Then put some glue on the back of this top red bar and attach both ends of the twine in a loop. Once that has the chance to dry, your little red sleigh will be done. I hope you enjoyed doing this craft. If you missed any of the steps, feel free to go back and review parts of the video. But for now, we are going to do a few discussion questions in case you are reading Little Red Sleigh with your friends or family. In the book, Little Red Sleigh had a big dream. She wanted to become Santa Claus's big red sleigh, and she had to work hard to work toward that dream. Have you ever had to work hard to learn something new or to achieve a goal you set for yourself? You can talk about it. A second question. In the book, a little girl in a purple parka finds Little Red Sleigh. And then she uses Little Red Sleigh to sled down a hill. Sledding is a fun wintertime activity. Are there other wintertime activities you like to do, either indoor or outdoor? You can discuss it. Thank you for spending time with me in the Little Red Sleigh. I hope you enjoy the rest of the virtual Buckeye Book Fair.